Hi, I'm Ashley Zupan, and I'm happy to be presenting on emotions and mood related to aromatherapy for Bainbridge Prepares. And super happy to be part of this amazing community on Bainbridge Island. And I love how we're all coming together during this unprecedented time. And I'm feeling such great gratitude in my heart to live in such a caring, incredible community. So thank you so much. And I'm talking about aromatherapy because it is my specialty. I've been an aromatherapist for 7 years now. I've used essential oils for about 20 years, but it wasn't until 7 years ago, the summer of 2013, that I finally had a huge breakthrough for a physiological rash condition that was showing up all over my face, arms, and hands. It was pretty darn terrible. But I found my way back into the world of essential oils by using peppermint and helichrysum and frankincense. And during that time, I not only cleared up my skin, but I also discovered the power of aromatherapy for issues related to mood management. I had a lot of anxious feelings associated with my skin condition. Plus, at that time, my children were in preschool. I was busy running another business, and I was pretty stressed out. So I noticed that by inhaling essential oil, I couldn't help myself, about 5 times a day and taking huge deep breaths, I really calmed my nervous system and also rewired my neural pathway to just be more in a state of calm, tranquility, centeredness. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Smelling oil out of bottle really changed my way of being and operating in the world. And so I'm hoping during this time of hardship that you also can just turn to your essential oils and practice deep breathing and all of your other healthy practices to return to that state of centeredness and well-being, because it is so important right now and important for your immune system to keep your anxious thoughts at bay. So aroma enters through the olfactory nerve and goes right to your brain, more specifically to the hypothalamus. And the hypothalamus affects our mood, emotions, and memories. So the aroma triggers the limbic system to release certain neurotransmitters such as serotonin, maybe you've heard of it, it's the happy chemical, and other endorphins. So endorphins act on opiate receptors and they reduce pain and also boost pleasures for that immediate feeling of well-being. So also essential oils can work on the alpha and theta brainwave activity. So lavender and rose that I have right here, these are related mostly to a calm and relaxed and meditative state of mood. And you can use different essential oils like rosemary, peppermint, maybe pink pepper or black pepper, and they're known to increase mental alertness because they decrease activity on beta and alpha waves. So it's super fascinating that there's a real chemistry to these essential oils, and the chemistry is what underlies the therapeutic effects of essential oils. So I oftentimes get asked, well, not that often, but sometimes, what about people who can't smell? There's a condition called anosmia or anosmia, and that's okay. Like I said earlier, there's a specific chemistry underlying the essential oil. And when the essential oil enters the bloodstream, about 70% enters the bloodstream just through inhaling the oil, about 10% when using topically on the skin. You're going to have those physiological responses as well. So even people who have a hard time smelling or can't smell at all still can use essential oils and get great, profound therapeutic effects. So we know there are other ways to boost dopamine and serotonin and our endorphins naturally through exercise, time outdoors, earthing, putting your feet on the earth, just walking around in the grass, meditation, breathing, lots of things. And one of my favorite ways is essential oils. So you can just walk around with a little bottle of essential oil. Because essential oils now are so popular, I do want to warn you that caveat buyer beware, not all essential oils are created equally. In fact, well over 80% in the marketplace are adulterated or have synthetic additives. And trust me, you do not want to be adding more synthetic chemicals into your life. You don't want to be smelling them or using them around your family members. So get a pure oil, know the source of your oil. There are other brands besides doTERRA that are therapeutic. I like doTERRA because it's simple and they're fully vetted, and I trust the integrity of the company. So if you have questions about that, please reach out to me. I can tell you how you can research the sourcing of the oil. It's very, very important. So I just wanted to give you a quick way to use the essential oil, and if you don't have it, I'm happy to make you a sample. I will give you my contact information at the end of this brief little service. But what you can do is just smell the oil from the bottle. You can put a drop in your palm. This is my favorite ways to use oils. If 2 drops come out, that's fine. Your palms have nice, thicker skin, and so sensitization is not likely to happen on your palms. But if you're using oil topically on the rest of your body, please dilute it with a carrier oil. Rub your hands together, and then cup your hands and form a little tent over your nose and mouth, and inhale deeply. Hold at the top, and exhale. And do that 3 times. So as you inhale deeply through the nose, hold it at the top, and exhale through the mouth. You're calming the nervous system just through the breath work alone. And then when you add the essential oil, depending on the particular chemistry of it, you're going to get that added impact. So I'm using Serenity oil, and it has lots of different oils in it. It's a blend. So there's a synergistic effect. It has lavender that has the calming linalool. Marjoram is known to be a vasodilator and open the breathing passageways. Ylang ylang is in there. Ultimate heart oil for calming blood pressure. So there's so much you can do with essential oils. That's great. And if you don't know where to get started, you can also just go with one of these amazing blends that doTERRA makes. You have an emotional aromatherapy wheel here, and you can see that it just allows you to sort of look at your mood. So for instance, I'm coming over here to the citrus oils. If I'm feeling distressed or gloomy, I know that citrus is going to be uplifting, and maybe I'll choose cheer blend or motivate blend. If alternatively I'm feeling worried or feel fearful, I know that the florals are studied for their ability to produce that feeling of peace or that reassuring feeling, or console, which is our comforting blend. So in any case, if any of this appeals to you and you don't have access to essential oils that are pure and unadulterated, just reach out and I'd be happy to provide you a sample. And you can use this oil to deeply inhale, hold it, and exhale. And the key with essential oils to getting results is to use them every 3, 4, 5 hours. So the key is consistency, so that you start laying down those new neural pathways, because we know that neurons that fire together wire together. So do yourself a favor and continue to use them with consistency. All you got to do is open the bottle and smell, and you're going to start making great changes in your life. And I hope that this provides you some comfort. And I'm going to go ahead and find my contact information here so that you can reach out to me if you would like any additional information. My name, once again, is Ashley Zupan. Send me a text to 206-661-2670. Again, 206-661-2670, or an email, azupan@outlook.com. All right, well, I hope that you're feeling peace in your heart today. It's smoky outside from the wildfires, so stay indoors, close your windows, and just remember, we are all together in this. All right, take care. Bye.